Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street. You know what I mean?
Welcome to you Disney's live show.
Welcome to episode 11 of the Struggle Street podcast with you, Dizzy, Hazy Days, and D's. Here we are.
Did you see how mellow that was? That was the mellowest start we've had to the show.
That's how we should do it.
What I was just saying before we started was I feel like we've done the show before we hit record.
and
I always feel like that.
And a couple of us are dipshits because we were just waiting for. I thought we were waiting for something that was not. We were not waiting for. Just
it wasn't.
Nothing.
Well, welcome to episode 11. I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, episode 11. Yeah. I was just loading up some of this purple.
Double figures.
Some purple.
Right.
I don't know its actual name. I just know I have two kinds right now. One's green, one's purple. And this is the purple kind.
Oh, well, geez, great.
Nice. Dizzy likes the purple.
You hear this, folks, what's going on this morning. Brian says, this is episode 11. Hazy says, oh, I think this is episode 11.
Did Brian say that? Listen, this is the truth of the matter. Like vape life is
You're right.
real.
This is the show.
Vape life
this is
real.
the show.
And I don't pay a fucking blind bit of attention to anything you two say.
I even said I'm sitting here with a couple of dipshits. And now we proved it. Me and Hazy are the dipshits.
I watched the show back later, and there's a reason I don't listen to you fuckers.
How'd you watch this show back later? We haven't even done it yet.
Later, yeah. I'm like in the
future. On some good shit, folks. He's watching in rewind shows we haven't even done yet. I mean, whoa, that's some shit.
Listen, when you're on a show, a podcast, or whatever you want to call this fucking shower of shit. When you're on it and you can sit back and watch it back later and enjoy it. I mean, something must be happening, you know.
Yeah.
Or we're just proper retards.
But yeah, but there's probably a little bit of that too.
There's definitely some of that.
No offense to the mentally handicapped individuals out there.
Listen,
like, I'm not kidding.
Here we are. We can't offend fucking ourselves.
Yeah, I will definitely not take offense to that, and I qualify.
Oh, I'm totally offended by someone getting offended.
I mean, Dave, look at Dizzy. He's totally qualified.
Yeah,
totally.
That's a reason why we've done the show, really. We wanted to,
hey, listen, folks. I just brought Brian some gifts.
Oh yeah, Dizzy was just here. It's not me and Dizzy only live like an hour from each other, but we see each other every day, but we don't like actually hang out very much. But he brought me some fucking cool gifts.
Yeah, I was only going out there to see my real good friend Barefoot, but
oh yeah, the Barefoot guy.
He was on the way, so
my house is just around the corner, so you had to stop here too.
Right.
Nice. I didn't get no gifts.
And I did while I was there, I did stop off to the Plattsdale Fire Department too and took some pictures and stuff. Yep. It was cool talking to them and hanging out for a minute and stuff. Yeah, that was cool, Brian.
Yeah, nice.
And the yard looks good. You know, man, you're doing some good.
Every day gets better. From here until the next time it freezes and snows, it just gets better.
Yep.
I'm thinking when I'm not talking, should I just pull faces like what Dizzy does? But I don't think I got them all. I just haven't got them.
Yeah.
I've only ever identified just your personality.
Say it, Hazy.
Is one. So
say the 2 words. Say the 2 words. Sam.
Say the 2 words.
Yeah. I can't.
Oh no, it's not I can't. It's I don't think I should.
No, you don't.
I'd be afraid I'd be stuck like that. Just like my mom said.
That's what my mom said.
You're gonna get
stuck.
When I was a
kid, I used to have night terrors, and my dad used to get me out of the night terror when I'd freak them out enough because I don't know if you know what a night terror is, but they're fucking scary things when you're a kid.
Yeah.
Like
night terrors until I stopped going over there.
It's the most terrifying fucking feeling you can ever imagine. For no reason, when you're asleep, you wake up with it. But when I was a kid, I could sometimes I could feel myself go when I was drifting off to sleep. I could
Wait a
feel it
minute.
coming
Did
on.
he just say he feels himself?
Listen, I'm actually talking about something serious.
What?
In a funny
Okay.
way. In a funny way. But yeah, I used to have night terrors. But I contort my face. My mum and dad used to said that I used to contort my face into shapes that you just can't normally pull. You know,
Like
but
that.
Dizzy can.
Like that.
Yeah. But do you know how they used to get me out of the night terrors? My dad would slap me in the face. That's like,
I would have too. Just look at you.
That is good parenting.
yeah, I mean, fucking wake up, son. You're having a nightmare.
5 across the eyes.
But
All five.
this is the thing about night terrors. You're having the night terror, but you're also sort of in the room watching yourself have it as well. It's weird. So you know the slap's coming. I used to know the slap was coming, but I just had no control over it. I couldn't stop what was happening.
Did you ever have a night terror on weed?
No. But I have.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody.
As an adult, I have gone to sleep. I have gone to sleep a couple of times as an adult and gone to go to sleep, like drift off, and I felt that feeling again. So I've got myself up, and I'm like, oh fuck, I haven't felt that for fucking 30 years or whatever. But I have probably
when you finally
3 times as an adult,
went to the
3 times
bathroom?
as an adult from the age of 15 to now. I've got going to sleep. I felt that like it's coming on, and I've just woke myself up, walked around the house, sorted my shit out, so I get myself in a better frame of mind. And anyway, if you want to know about night terrors, phone someone up and ask them.
Yeah, ring somebody. Ring somebody up.
Just Google it. Google it.
That was Hazy's experience with night terrors.
That was.
Dizzy kind of resembles my experience with night terrors right now.
Have you ever had night terrors?
So I get mixed a cocktail every night.
Yeah.
So I used to just
Did you
use
just say
alcohol.
he gets cock in his tail every night? What
Yeah.
the frick?
Frick.
I think you did.
I used to just drink myself to sleep, and then when I didn't do that anymore, then I just take a over the counter thing that doesn't make me remember what happens. But my wife will wake me up, and I'm sweaty and clammy and definitely not having a good time in my dreams for sure.
Oh no, my ones. I'd get out of bed and walk around like sleepwalking as well. Like I'm going somewhere. It used to be something was after me, like the feeling of impending doom, like the worst. You know what I mean? That's why they're called night terrors. Dizzy has day terrors. Look at him.
Yeah, he's in the middle of one right now.
I would love to see myself having them though, like if somebody would have filmed me,
I think there's an app you can put on your phone that's noise activated and will start recording in the room. So you set it up to where it starts recording in the.
Does it come with a time machine?
Well, it did have a flux capacitor all stuck to it. Like,
does it come with a fucking flux capacitor?
Yeah.
Can you go over 88 miles an hour on it?
Yes.
You're saying there's a chance.
One time, Vinny, I fucking was hanging out on a corner, man, and a spaceship pulled up. Me and my friends just all took it for a ride, We're like, whoa, check this out.
Oh, it's fucking Brooklyn fucking Dizzy.
Oh, it's Brooklyn Diz.
That one's definitely named. That's definitely Brooklyn Diz.
Yeah, I have a list.
I went to Brooklyn and I seen him.
Oh, yeah, I totally seen you there. We pimped you out, remember, yo? You know what I mean? Make a couple dineros on your fucking hairy assholes. Yeah.
The cross between Brooklyn's Diz and fucking Harry Hendrix Diz. So the weather's changing quite nice here today. I was thinking for you, and our lockdown has been lifted. Today seems like a good day. I went out.
You got your do you have your van back together enough to be driving around up the coast and stuff?
Yeah, it could be in seconds. I could yeah, the seats. Oh, I got to stick the back seats back together because I totally disassembled them. Give them a good clean. Sprayed all the metal work of the frame again.
You disassembled your T5? You disassembled your T5?
Nice and smooth. What?
You disassembled your T5?
Yeah, no, I haven't got a T5. I've got a T4.
I know, but it's...
And I put a video up this morning.
You did. It's just don't disassemble Johnny 5.
I've put a couple of videos up since yesterday. Little progress reports. It's some people are good at making videos on vehicles, but I've never done it before. So I'm just going to do snippets if people are interested. Because I know a lot of people just come to my channel for my music, but my channel's for everything I do.
Do you think it's different to make videos about cars than it is to make videos about music?
Yeah. Huh. Because it's so many different things. But to be honest, the one I done today, having the brakes fixed, I think I've done a good video. I think it showed not in depth, but enough of what happened, the process of my day. Have you watched it, Brian?
I have not. I got up and I've been we're literally having coffee with you guys right now.
Cheers. Did you watch it, Diz?
No, I haven't subscribed to your channel yet.
I almost lost my copy. I almost lost it.
I was reaching for the subscribe button.
Listen, you haven't got to subscribe.
Why do you even ask? You force me to watch that nonsense all the time, man. Fucking, it's like,
I don't force anybody to watch
Let me share my screen.
Who are you kidding? We watch it over and over and over again. Fucking.
Oh, okay, Mr. Fucking, have a look at this fire. It's nothing like the last one. Oh yeah, it is. His house on fire. How about this one? Oh, it's the same as the last one.
They're all different houses, dork.
Yeah, but it's the same fire. It's like seeing the same band in different venues. It's the same band. It's the same band. It's just in a different venue. You know what I mean?
What's his name? How many episodes are we going to have here? What's his name, Brian?
Episodes of what?
Of the T5 now.
Of T4 episodes?
Oh, me? Oh, I mean, the thing is with having a T4, I think it's a never-ending process. I don't think it ever ends.
I think that's part of owning a Volkswagen. Hazy days.
Yeah. I think it's
just a job that never
evolves with you. You know.
I was working on the one I was driving this morning. Taking Sage to school. I was working on it between school and home.
Oh, that's not good. No, that's not what I want to do. But mine wasn't built in 1967. So.
No, I was driving the 64, so it was even older.
Oh yeah, mine was a bit fucking newer than that.
And it was just a sticky bit due to them putting ethanol in the gasoline.
I wish I had a sharp stick. I would just fucking poke him right in the eye. You put too much ethanol.
Yeah, they put too much ethanol in the gas, and so the carbureted fuel system doesn't like it too much. So it's probably time to have the shop apprentice rebuild that carburetor. That's really what it's telling me.
You never even told anybody the gifts you got.
Oh, the gifts. Well, they gotta wait. Like, I'm not giving it, like, until they see it on my channel. It's a secret. Like, except for the rototiller. The rototiller that Dizzy gave me is the sweetest piece of antique machinery next to the snapper I have from you, Dizzy. Like, he brings me the coolest, oldest gifts ever. Like, I've got the coolest rototiller. It's perfect.
Started on second pull, he said.
Second pull, yeah. If the carburetor hadn't sat because it had because of the ethanol in our gasoline, it would have started with that carburetor. But because it had a freshly rebuilt one, it was a 2-bolt situation, and it was second pull. It's going.
How long did that sit? Like 2 years. We haven't. I did it the yard over here on the side 2 years ago.
It works better than anything you can rent, and it's narrow enough to where you don't have to weed in between the rows. You just fire up the little tiller.
That's right. It's a
Bob's your uncle.
Size. Yeah,
Bob's your uncle.
I mean the ones the rear ones, those are good too. But I mean this front one, the way those wheels kind of click back like that, and you can that thing works fucking man.
Spoked wheels. It has spoked wheels. Spokes.
Yeah,
Spokes.
fucking right.
I wouldn't want
I
smoke.
I knew she'd like it.
It has zero safety. No operator attachment safety. No accidentally shut itself
Is it
off.
just a fucking spinning blade that digs into the ground?
Yeah, a spinning blade that digs into the dirt and will just take off running if you're not paying attention. It just will. Just how it works.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, it's not for the weak-minded.
You actually got to be familiar with farming.
I'd love to be doing that shit. I'd love to have the space like you got and have a bit of garden over there, a bit of forest over there.
You guys know I never take it for granted. I feel very fortunate to be right where I'm at.
Yeah, I was there the other day, Hazy, and like the videos and pictures, and don't do it justice, Like
I know they don't.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I said he banged a left where the basketball hoop used to be. How far back did you go? Just a couple acres before you got to the box? Just a couple acres.
Let's stop for a second. Tina, did we see that bug before we got to Brian's that he worked on, the black one? Didn't we find that dude's place?
Did you see all the signs there?
That's my friend Nolan.
Yeah.
Listen, we found that fucking 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. No, but I drove right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I walk to his house all the time. Like I just walk through the neighbor's, across the street through the neighbor's yard. I'm on his property. He does the same. Like it's fine. Like he's my neighbor.
He's just yelling.
Do people just do you all just walk through each other's fucking yards and that whenever you want?
Yeah, like you seen the other day there was my neighbor and his son and their 4-wheeler were in the backyard.
Well, that's why I said it, because of that the other day when he just fucking mosey on through in his fucking tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, but you gotta know him. Like a stranger just can't do that.
But you gotta live on this street, or you gotta be Musty One and his wife.
Yeah. Yeah, but they kind of live on that street where your backyard's attached. They're connected to you anyway.
Well, yeah, there's a road, right? If you and Tina would have kept driving past the green box, you'd have ended up in his backyard.
Yeah. If you drew the road from outside your house around to Musty One's and then back around the back, and then picked up that circle of mud, you'd all be on the same circle of mud.
Yeah.
Pretty basically.
You know what I mean? Like you're in the same fucking field, basically. Yeah.
When they're gonna do
Surrounded by tarmac.
Tina's gonna go talk to some guys outside.
It's called Stony Acres. That piece of mud.
Nice. Stony
Acres. Lots of rocks.
That's Dizzy's fucking part in it.
that's way out there. This Dizzy's acre.
Stony brain.
No.
What is it? What do you call your acre?
Cool ass freak.
Cool ass freak. No part.
Listen, I wish life was fucking so simple that I could just fucking pack up and go and build a fucking house somewhere,
But instead, he just packs it up, packs it in.
But instead, I'm fucking stuck in this concrete jungle, fucking boxed in. Boxed in.
You're building your bug out vehicle right now. You're not boxed in, brother.
I know. That's what I'm doing. I'm releasing the fucking. The fucking.
You need.
What am I releasing?
You need to be on the free shit what, like the Kijiji free or whatever, the Craigslist free UK whatever, and be looking for the bicycle rack for the back, or for the top, or for the side, or for the front.
I've got a clip-on one, but not a proper Volkswagen one.
It doesn't even have to be Volkswagen, because you could make it whatever you need, right? You're crafty enough, you could make it whatever you need. You just need to be looking for the right bits, finding the right bits.
Yeah.
If you
whatever I do to this, it's I'm doing it like brand new, so it's everything's whatever I put on it, brand new.
Then just go order one, guy. A link in the prescription.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm making it look like the best I can. Like,
oh, the pictures of the inside are amazing compared to what it was. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, it even smells like a brand new car now because of the carpet and everything.
It's beautiful.
And today I bought a bit of lino, nice bit of lino that I got a good deal on for the floor. So when that's down, and but that'll be probably one of the last things to go down.
It's Dizzy's favorite subject, your T5. He knows it's a T4, but he refuses.
He'd rather talk about when he gave you some stuff.
I don't know. It just scares me. Dudes with vans scare me. I apologize. You know.
Well, I mean, we've all got trauma. This get over it.
Yeah. Dudes. I mean, dudes with vans scare me, bro. Just saying.
Especially with fucking kitchenettes in the back.
Kitchenettes. Yeah, when they got the kitchenette, you better watch out. Like when they're obviously building it to like camp out and hang out with their wife and kids. Watch out.
Fucking terrifying. Fucking terrifying.
To be out there vacationing and enjoying and teaching the next generation to do the right thing.
Those people scare me.
Those people just scare the shit out of Dizzy. Don't, whatever you do, don't scare Dizzy.
I've got to get some swivel seats in the front because I think, like, I've got to design around how.
What did we tell him yesterday, Diz? Oh, and the day before. We've had this conversation. This conversation right here. Where is he? This right?
Yes.
This conversation right here, we've had no less than 3 times. One person says by swivel. One person says by swivel. 2 persons say what, Diz? What do the other 2 persons say? What is it, Diz? What is it?
The lazy Susan.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm a roll of coffee. You guys debate it out.
I don't give a fuck what you call it. I call it a swivel seat, just like everyone else in the UK calls it a swivel seat. Because, have a guess what it is? It's a seat that swivels.
Over here, we ain't listening to you. Over here?
No, quite clearly.
Over by her.
Clearly. We invented it. You like to call your shit lazy. You know, we don't call it lazy. It's making an effort. It's fucking swiveling for me. You know?
Whoa.
I ain't calling it lazy. Maybe I'll call it a hazy Susan. You know, there's nothing lazy about Susan.
Hazy, yeah, that's what we'll call you from now on. Hazy Susan.
Fucking entirely up to you. I don't think you can call anything that's doing a job for you lazy. You know? I'm pretty sure that Susan will fucking swivel every time you fucking turn it. You know?
Listen. It's not that what it's doing is lazy. It's who's sitting in the chair that's doing it is the lazy.
Oh, yeah, because what I should do is take a 15 mil fucking socket with me and just undo every bolt and then turn the fucking seat round.
No.
Right.
You know?
Yes. Every time. Every time you want to turn.
Every time.
Undo the seat,
and they can call me not so lazy hazy.
Right.
You know? In fact, you know what? I never even thought about doing that. Do you know how long it'd take me to fucking
swivel seat adapters for the Volkswagen T4, please?
Listen, I'm not even joking. I mean, it would be nice to just be able to spin it, but I know with a fucking 15 mil socket, I can fucking undo 4 bolts, pick it up, turn it around, bam. You know?
You are amazing, Hazy, man.
I mean, I am. Thanks for noticing. But I'm not sure if I want to stick a double seat in the front as well. I think I do. If I could get one at a good price, I'd stick a double so they have 3 seats in the front, you know? What are you looking at?
You stick a double seat.
They in fact, I apologize. They in fact sell as a swivel seat.
Oh, really?
Most of them. For a
Really?
captain's chair. They're like about $89.99 American dollars for the proper captain's one, not the cheesy one that you put on a bar stool, but a proper captain's one. It is referred to as the swivel seat adapter, as a matter of fact. So I apologize. I did the proper research. I looked it over. You should by now listen to every word I fucking say. Well, I don't know about every word, but I will admit when I was wrong, and in this instance I was wrong.
I mean, you haven't got to listen to every word, but know that every word I say is true.
Fuck, if I listened every time you told me to listen, I'd never even talk. I would just be here fucking listening to you two guys all the time. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
Yeah.
Listen.
But undoing 4 bolts is not the end of the world, really. You know? I mean, whatever. Yeah, they're 150 quid over here.
Talking about these seats? What the fuck?
Yeah. No, because it's going to open up the fucking bus massively. You know? Because the 2 back seats fold down.
It would open up the van massively.
The 2 back seats fold down, see? So then that's a table, you know? And then whatever I build in the back is going to have some seats in it with boards that unfold, like 3 boards that unfold to a bed. You know?
Listen, you can't have folding boards as a bed holding your fucking ass, dude. You're gonna need some extra fucking support under there.
I mean, there will be some support, you know.
And stuff. You need bracings and shit. Fucking hold you. Oh my God, listen to him. Oh, it's just gotta fucking fold out and boop, boop, I'm gonna lay on it. No, it ain't. That fucking thing folds right the fuck up, you fat ass.
Listen, I haven't even ruled out sticking brackets on the fucking ceilings at the top and having chain coming down and a board like that.
Why don't you just rig up? Listen, just put like 2 eye hooks on each side, like 3
hammocks.
sets of them, and have hammocks. Just fucking flip up hammocks.
Because it's by unibody construction, and when you start pulling from the wrong point that's not made to support anything, it's going to go sad bus.
Listen, I ain't that big.
Sad bus.
Then I can call it a crumple bus. Cheers.
Listen, Linda.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm happy with the progress. I've only had it for a week, and it's.
Oh, geez, we haven't read one comment yet. Hey, thanks everybody for coming to the live show. We appreciate it. How you doing?
Fuck, he's 2 minutes early this week.
Not only that, HAZEYDAZE hasn't even put nothing on the bottom of his cup.
Oh, he wasn't. Disney wasn't here for the meeting about.
You freaking hit the like button.
Hazy Dizzy wasn't here for the meeting about the time change, so he doesn't know when the show's going to end because we never had him in the meeting.
I can tell you when the show ends for me.
Yeah.
I can tell you when the show ends for me at 30.
We never told him about the new show stop time. He wasn't in that meeting. He was unavailable. Remember, he was unavailable.
We're gonna go 45 minutes from now on.
No, we're not gonna tell him the time. Actually, we're just gonna.
I made 45 minutes up.
Well, good. At 30, Dizzy leaves, so enjoy the show.
See what he's like? Fucking prima donna.
Jesus.
I'm just glad that the folks watching can have fucking 3 minutes of us talking shit about ending the show before it ends.
Yeah.
I mean, that's great.
That's not what I was saying. I was just, saying, hey, how you doing?
Well, it sounded very much like you saying, well, it's been a great show. Thank you. Didn't read no comments. Bye. And we'll see you next time.
I was just I was expecting Ryan to choke.
60 seconds. Have I got enough time for this to turn green? We'll see.
According to the new stop time in the meeting we had.
I got to be honest. I can't remember that meeting.
Oh, well, then I'll just take control. Hazy, just follow my lead. You'll be fine, brother. Just follow my lead.
I'm just sitting here, just chilling, waiting for this to turn green.
Just sit
25 seconds.
25 seconds.
Just 20,
This
27
is getting,
seconds.
oh, look, we just turned green. 30 seconds. That's not bad.
Cheers.
This is sat there thinking, oh, fuck, how long have we got for this shit?
No, sir. No, sir.
I feel like
I
feel like this
but
episode was more like what our mornings are normally like, just the three of us sitting around. Not so much
way
not
crazy
yeah.
on our show.
doing the show.
No.
I think that, look,
I
yeah,
was
we all
very
talk
good.
over each other, but I think we do the show before we press record, and then we do this. that's how I feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's Strugglestreet. We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. But it's,
Well, it was
yeah,
nice
so-
hanging out with you guys this morning, but fuck you, it's starting to smell up my living room, and I've heard enough of your crap.
Dizzy's the best.
It's slowly getting there. Yeah, but it's been a great show. Show 11.
It has been a great show.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Hit the like button. Reach over there. Subscribe. Right.
Yeah.
Right there. Subscribe.
And subscribe to Hazy. He needs the views.
I don't need the views. I need the revenues.
For his new P5.
Not the views. The reviews.
The revenues. Yeah.
Oh, look! Look what happens. You call Dizzy's bluff. He's still here. I'm leaving at 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I started a minute late, so that's all you get.
So that's all you get. Thanks for being here.
Peace out, bitches.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.